coming to you live from the Garden State. Hi folks, Anthony Hart, the captain here, bringing you this action here on the Beta League Divisional Series. Game 4 in this Tiller Tournament Series in the Beta League Divisional Series. We have the Garden State Queens hosting the Santa Barbara Riveters. The Riveters lead the series 2-1. Let's go to lineup for the Riveters. Goes a little something like this. They're going to be using the same lineup as last time. And we have Roz kicking things off, followed by Olivia, Felicity, Ella, Kat, Moxie, Giselle, Dixie, and Willow. And they're going to be using the same pitcher as last time, Posey. Interesting strategy coming into mind here. They're scoring off against a pitcher of their own, Maria Manick, here in the Garden State Queens. Roz will be kicking things off here. And it's underway. Johnny got a boom boom! On the first pitch she sees, it's a homer. Solo shot for Roz. 1-0 is the score. And that's how the game begins. Let's see what Olivia does. And in the center field, under is Cassie Lee, and Olivia's retired. Felicity's up next. On the ground, under her Lady Frost has it for out number 2. Let's see what Satin Doll Ella does. In the air center, and a base hit for Ella. Tap dancer Cat is up next. Almost hit her. Strike 1. 1-1. Ball 2 now. And tails back inside just in time. The Chuck Woolery. In the air to center. And out number 3. Solo shot for Roz, kicking things off. Riveters 1, Queens coming to bat. Let's take a look at the starting lineup here. Did a little bit of adjusting here since last time, but here it is. Mickey James will be kicking things off per usual, followed by Allison Kay, Marty Bell, Jordan Grace, Cassie Lee, Delmy Exo, Jesse McKay, and taking over at first is Lady Frost. And then behind the plate, Mandy Leon. Once again, they're going to be scoring off against Posey, the pitcher from the last game. Let's go to the field. Misses outside, ball 1. In the air center, base hit. Mickey James is aboard with a single. Let's see what Allison Kay does. Can she capitalize on that? Strike 1. Way outside. 1-1. On the ground, left side to the right side, foul. Ball 2 on the inside. The Chuck Woolery. Swing and misses. Got her swinging. Let's see what Marty Bell does, the other half of the Hex. Way outside, ball 1. Could be setting things up here. Posey going back to work. 1-1 now. Ball 2 back on the outside. On the ground, this could be 2. Out at second. And they turn 2 to retire the side. Nothing doing here. 1-0 is the score in favor of Santa Barbara. Speaking of which, Moxie is up next. Just on the outside corner. Strike 1. Strike 2 now, already in the hole. Ball in the dirt, ball 1. Got her swinging. Let's see what Giselle does. She scored a grand salami in the last game. Let's see how she does this time around. And 1 pitch, 1 gone. Let's see what Dixie Lee does. Ball 1 in the dirt. Strike 2 now. Strike 2. Excuse me on that one. Got her looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Riveters. They still lead it 1-0. Jordan Grace will be kicking things off in the bottom of inning number 2. In the air, deep drive. Out of here! Jordan Grace on the solo shot. The first pitch she sees. Solo shot. We are tied up at 1. Let's see what Cassie Lee does. Swing and a miss on the ball in the dirt. Strike 1. Way outside. 1-1 now. Just paints the outside corner. 2-1 now. 1-2 now. In the air. Base hit. She's thinking 2 off the bat, and she will get 2. Runner at second, 2 gone. And in steps Delmy Exo, 1/2 of the Sea Stars. Ball 1 outside. The pitch on the ground, foul. Ball 2 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The Chuck Woolery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Let's see what Jessie McKay does. Tag team partner on second. Now the pitch. Tried to Zagolfa that one, but comes up empty. Ball 1. Strike 1. Strike 2 now. Are in the hole. Just outside. 1-2. On the ground. Throws over to first for out number 2. But meanwhile, Cassie Lee moves up to third. Let's see what Lady Frost does. Making her first appearance as starter. Ball 1 outside. In the air. Base hit. And scoring is Cassie Lee. 2-1 in favor of the Queens. See what Mandy Leon does. The Woman of Honor. Inside, ball 1. Tries to go off with that one again, but unfortunately comes up empty. 1-1. Ball 2 now. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chuck Woolery count. The Chuck Woolery. Full count now. Warner first is going to be on the move on this one. In the air. Base hit. And the runner's going to be moving to third. And in the second is McKay, and she will be safe. And Mandy Leon, excuse me. Right back at the top of the order as Mickie James makes her way to the plate. And in the air to right. Under it is Cat for out number 3. 2-run score on the Queen side. It's 2-1 in favor of the Queens. Let's see what Willow does. In the liner, base hit. Right back at the top of the order, Ross. And runner on the move. Oh! Got her, and I doubt there's any intent right there. No intent right there. But she'll be okay. Pop up. Under it is Mandy Leon for out number 1. Let's see what Felicity does. On the ground, this could be 2. Out at second. They turn 2 to get themselves out of the inning. 1 left for the Riveters. 2-1s to score in favor of Garden State. And in steps Allison Kay, former NWA World Women's Champion and former NWA World Women's Tag Team Champion. A lot of championships under her belt. Ball 1 now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. In the air to center. Under is Willow. And Allison Kay is retired. Let's see what her tag team partner does. She got herself in a double play situation last time up. Ball 1 now. On the ground. Throw to first will be in time. Let's see what Jordan Grace does. She homered last time up. Ball 1 now, outside. On the ground, Lady Frost has it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing this time around. To the top of inning number 4 we go as Ella makes her way to the plate. Remand, foul. And a deep drive, and a boom boom! Solo shot for Satindal Ella. Scores now tied back up, 2 apiece. Evenly matched teams right here as Satindal Cat makes her way to the plate. Swing and a miss on the inside corner, strike 1. In the air, right center, shot right center, and under it is Delmy XL for out number 1. Let's see what Moxie does. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. In the air to right, Delmy XL again for out number 2. Satindal Giselle makes her way to the plate. Let's see what she does against Maria Manick. Swings and misses the ball, the letters, strike 1. Strike 2. And got her swinging. Solo shot for the Riveters. It's now 2-2. It's a Chuck Woolery game. Up next is Cassie Lee. She swings and misses, 0-1. Ball in the dirt, wisely lays off on that one, 1-1. Just along the outside corner, 1-2. Ball 2 now. The Chuck Woolery. On the ground, back over to Posey. Posey over to Felicity for out number 1. Let's see what Delmy XO does. Struck our first time up. In the air to line to left center, base hit. And she's got a double out of this one. Go ahead, runs at second. 1 gone. And in steps Jesse McKay. Outside for ball 1. Bottom of the 4th, Chuck Woolery game. On the ground, back over to Posey, and she bobbles it, and everybody will be safe. It's runners at the corners with 1 gone, and in steps Lady Frost. Ball 1 now. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 now. In the air, left center, right center, base hit. 1 run's going to score, and runners are going to be in score position. Another run's going to score. It's now 4-2 Queens. Evenly matched teams here. Mandy Leon's up next. In the air to right. Under it is Cat for out number 2. Let's see what Mickey James does. Can she capitalize on this? Ball in the dirt, swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 2 now. Just along the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2. In the air to center. Under it is Willow for out number 3. 2-1 score in Garden State. They lead it 4-2. Dixie Lee's up next. She struck out last time up. In the air pop up. Mandy Leon has it. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Willow's up next. The tap dancer. Ball 1 on the inside. On the ground, foul. Ball 2 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. The Chuck Woolery. Got her looking. Roz is up next. She was hit by a pitch last time up. Pop up. Manick has it. 1 pitch, 1 gone, and the size retired. 1-2-3 go the Riveters. 4-2 is the score in favor of Garden State. Allison Kay is up next as we get ready for the bottom of inning number 5. Outside. Ball 1. On the ground. Foul. Ball 2 now. Strike 2 now. The 2-2. Juts it. Foul. And got her swinging with the ball in the dirt. Let's see what Marty Bell does. 0 for 2 in the game. Just along the outside corner. 0-1. Ball 2 now. Going back outside is Posey, but it's 2-1 now. In the air. Shallow center. And it falls for a base hit. Let's see what Jordan Grace does. Can she capitalize on this? On the ground, foul. Ball 1 now. As look at Marty, now the pitch. Just along the outside corner, 1-2 now. Morris on the move. In the air, right. Cat has it for out number 2. Let's see what Cassie Lee does. In the air, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Riveter, 1 left for the Queens. 4-2 is the score. Now the Riveters get set for it for the top of inning number 6. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for Olivia. Ball in the dirt, try to get her to swing over there, but she wisely lays off on that one. 1-2. On the ground, foul. In the air, right center. Who has it? It's Cassie Lee. And Olivia's retired. Let's see what Felicity does. She ran in a double play last time up. And just on the inside corner, strike 1. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 now. In the air to left. And McKay has it for out number 2. Let's see what Ella does. Homer last time up. Pop up. Manny Leon has it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. To the bottom of inning number 6 we go. We got Delmy Exo starting things off. Ball 1. On the ground. Giselle has it. Over to Felicity for out number 1. Let's see what Jessie McKay. She reached down an arrow last time up. Posey bobbled it on the comebacker. But every little bit helps. Strike 1. 1-1 now. On the ground, foul. Back over to Posey. This time she doesn't bobble it. And Jessie McKay's retired. Let's see what Lady Frost does. 2 for 2 in the game. And well, she wanted that one, but it's strike 1. On the ground. Ella to Felicity for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Queens. Go the Riveters. Go the Queens, excuse me. Let's see what Cat does. Ball 1. Back inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Another swing and a miss. Chuck Wolvery. In the air left. Under is Jessie McKay for out number 1. Let's see what Moxie does. On the ground. This time over to Mickey James, over to Lady Frost for out number 2. Let's see what Sandow Giselle does. Trying to race for 2 in the game. On the ground, foul. Swing and a miss, 1-2 now. And the deep drive, it's out of here! Giselle in the solo shot. It's now 4-3 in favor of the Queens. Giselle's trying to knock some life back into the Riveters here. Let's see what Dixie Lee does. Swing and a miss, strike one. Just along the outside corner. Could have been one way or the other. And it's 1-2 now. Got her looking. Solo shot for Giselle. Time to get up and stretch. And when we come back, we got Mandy Leon kicking things off all by the 1-2 hitters. Let's see what Mandy Leon does as we're getting ready for the bottom of inning number 7. Going outside once again is Posey, 1-0. Ball 2 now. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. Close call. Mickey James is up next as we head back to the top of the order. Ball 1. She's 1 for 3 in the game. In the air to right. Base hit. And will she think two? She will think two. And she'll park it with the 1-out double. Let's see what Allison Kay does. 0 for 3 in the game. In the air, shallow center. And a base hit. And it had her fooled right there for Mickey James over here. But it's first and second with 1 gone. And in steps Marty Bell. In the air to right center. Base hit. 1 run's going to score, if not 2. And scoring is Mickey James. And scoring is Allison Kay. Marty Bell moves to third. And it's 6-3 in favor of the Queens. Queens are on a roll here. And Satendal Darla is going to be taking things over. Just along the outside corner, 0-1. Ball 1 now. In the air, deep drive, out of here! 2-run shot for Jordan Grace. And now it's 8-3 in favor of the Queens. Queens are trying to force a game 5 here. Can they do it? In the air to right, under his cap route number 2. Let's see what Delmy Exo does. Ball 1. 8-3 is the score, bottom of the 6th. Rivers lead the series 2-1. Foul ball. And once again, the Queens are trying to force a game 5 here in game 4. Ball in the dirt, wisely is off on that one. Chuck Woolery count. Full count now. Payout pitch coming. Got her swinging. 4-1 score for the Queens. It's now 8-3. To the top of inning break we go. As we go, the 9, 1, and 2 hitters up next. And Rachel Ellering is going to be taking things over on the mound for the Queens. Strike 1 is the call. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. On the ground, Mickey James to Lady Frost for out number 1. Roz is up next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pop up under his man Leon, and Roz is retired. Let's see what Olivia does. 0 for 3 in the game. Ball 1 now. Just along the outside corner, 1-1. In the air to center. Under is Cassie Lee. And the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the Riveters side. Queens lead it 8-3. Let's see what Jesse McKay does. Ball one. Strike one now. In the air to right center, base hit. To left center, excuse me. And it's going to be second. She's going to have a leadoff double. Wade Frost is up next. 2 for 3 in the game. Swings at that one. Looks like she's swinging a garden hose there, but it's 1-0. It's 0-1, excuse me. And the deep drive. Out of here! 2-1 shot for Lady Frost. It's now 10-8 in favor of the Queens. Mandy Leon's up next. 1 for 3 in the game. In the air. Base hit. To the top of the order we go for Mickey James. 2 for 4 in the game. Double last time up. Outside, ball one. On the ground. And everybody is going to be safe. Let's see what Allison Gay does. First and second, no one gone. Ball one now. On the ground. This could be 2. 1, 2. And that's all they're going to get. Almost an around the horn triple play right there. Could have been the first triple play in the series. In the air. Base hit. And it's going to be runners at the corners here. With 2 gone. And in steps Jordan Grace. 2 homers in her at-bats. In her 4 at-bats. And she does it again! This time a 3-run Johnson. The Queens are on a roll here. 13-3 is the score. Queens setting the bar high. They want to make sure that they force the game 4. And Kit's going to be taking things over on the mound. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bottom of the 8th, 13-3 is the score in favor of Garden State. Ball one outside. Swing and a miss, strike two. Trying to get the third out here. And they won't. It's a Chuck Woolery count. And a full count now. And she walks her. Let's see what Delmy Exo does. Just still on the outside. It's borderline out there, but it is a strike just the same. That one's something similar, but this time it's a ball. Not sure what the umpire's thinking, but oh well. Ball two now. For Chuck Woolery. Full count again. Warner's going to be on the move now. And she walks her this time around. Not a good start for Kit. Mickey James is up next. Swing and a miss. Strike one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike two now. And got her swinging. 5-1 score here with the Queens half of the inning. 13-3 is the score. Let's see what Sandow Felicity does. And Camille the Brickhouse is going to be closing the door. In the air. Base hit. Felicity is thinking two off the bat, and she will get two. Leadoff double. The Riveters got a long way to go, but every little bit helps. As Satindal Ella comes up to bat. And she starts off with a strike. Swings and a miss, strike two. And got her swinging. We're at second note. One gone, and in steps Cat. Ball one. Ball in the dirt. And in the air, liner, base hit. Runners out the corners with one gone, and in steps Moxie. 0 for 3 in the game. Guess you break this cold streak in this game. In the air to right, base hit. One run's going to score, if not two. And to second over here, and it's going to be an RBI triple. 2-run score on a triple by Cat. Let's see what Giselle does. For Moxie, excuse me. Strike 2 is the call. Got her swinging. Last chance for the Rivers as Dixie Lee steps up to the plate. In the air, and the game continues. One run's going to score. It's going to be a double for Dixie Lee. It ain't over till it's over. That's what the Yogi said, all right. Now more than ever, true words have never been spoken. As Willow steps up to the plate. 1-1 now. Borderline once again the strike, but it's not for me to say. On the ground. Over to first. And that'll be that. We're going to game number 5 here. Close call here, but in the end, the Queens take the victory. 13-6 is the final score. And what a match this was. And we're going to be reconvening over in Santa Barbara, California. The winning pitcher is Miriam Manick, and the losing pitcher is Posey. And we got homers galore. As you can see, Roz, Giselle, Lady Frost, and Ella with 1. And Jordan Grace, oh my goodness, 3 homers in this one game here. And the Queens came to play. And now more than ever, true words have never been spoken. And like I said, we're going to be reconvening back over in Santa Barbara, California for game number 5. Until then, this is Anthony Hardy saying so long from the Garden State of New Jersey.